One time I wound up in a certain amount of trouble with the head chef of a restaurant I was working at, the Danube restaurant, which was a David Bouley, presently is a David Bouley restaurant, Austrian. We began to bring in a lot of whole animals, and were interested in breaking those animals down. So we began to bring down whole lambs and whole pigs from Vermont and various other locations, and eventually we developed a separate facility from the Danube to handle all the carcasses. And it was my job in the middle afternoon to cross Duane Street from the actual restaurant and go over to the kind of meat holding facility and pick out the carcasses that I wanted to work with that day, and then return them to the restaurant like a sack or something. I would just kind of sling these carcasses over my shoulder so I could be seen, walking across the street in midday with 2 pigs and a lamb hanging off my back, which I thought really showed my my oneness with the product. And this went on for a number of weeks, and slowly but surely all the people that lived in the neighborhood got unpleasantly familiar with seeing the midday transfer of these animals, and so they began to call the restaurant. And one day when I was kind of just about to cross the street and bring all my animals back over to the restaurant, Chef Bouley called me into the office and told me I would have to come up with a different transportation plan for my mise en place for that day.